Hello and welcome to Bailey's. In this little video we are looking at the premium range from Hawke Optics, the Hawke Frontier range. So the one that's on this rifle in front of me, my little Bergara 22 rimfire, is the 3-18 by 50. This one is in MRAD. They are available in MRAD and MOA. Standard, they come with metal flip-up covers on the entire Frontier range, which is very, very nice. I will have to take this off, because I will be filming with the trigger cam shortly as we do the zero in. But yeah, this has got very nice locking dialing turrets. Side parallax goes all the way down to 15 yards, well sub 15 yards actually. I had it in the shop. They're illuminated. For the illuminated reticle, it's a Milpro reticle in this, so it's like a centre dot, all of your holdover points, and then you've got like your windage tree, which is very nice. You'll see that in the footage shortly. 34mm tube on this model. It's the same on the 5-30 by 56 Frontier as well, 34mm tube. And on the illumination there is a step between each one, so once you find your favourite, be it like number 5 for example, good brightness, you've got an off switch right next to it. The turret system's nice and easy to use and to reset once you've zeroed, and everything is very nice and smooth on the optic itself. So everything with this scope seems absolutely bang on. The clicks are very positive as well, and they index and go to the line, which is ideal. So yeah, we're going to give this a go. We're going to get it zeroed at 50 yards on the rimfire. We'll do a quick box check with it. I'll put the trigger cam on the back so you can see what I see as I actually zero it in the first place, and we'll take it from there. These are available, the Frontier range is available in a plethora of magnifications, even down to 2.5 to 15 by 50, which is a really nice deer stalking scope. Really good in low light. Great if you want to stick a rear add-on night vision on the back of it. Really nice wide field of view. So we shall crack on. I'll get this rear cover off, and we'll get this gun zeroed. So to get this off, it is nice and easy. It's just a simple little Allen screw there, which if I've got one in my trusty little toolkit, which I should have, perfect, we can waz this off and get the trigger cam in place on the back. So I'll just loosen that off so I can remove it, and we shall see the diameter. Right, I'm going to need a looser ring than that. That's the one for my scope on the AI. So we'll grab a looser fitting ring. That one might just about do it. Just get it over the rubber. Still tight. Loosen this off a touch. There we go. Absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna have to turn you guys off for a second just while I connect to this and make sure everything lines up. Right then, so we've got the trigger cam fitted on the scope. What we're going to do now is just try and zero this. So I'm going to press on there. So this should start recording in 7 seconds. Parallax is set to 50 yards. Image downrange should be nice and clear for you guys. That is now recording. So as you can see down there, we've got our target board. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for that one just there. I say target board, yes, it's cardboard. So we're just going to hold smack bang dead centre on that. It's just gone low. We'll do one more shot to confirm. Hole through hole at 50, that'll do. So on the turret, if you watch my reticle, I'm going to hold this rifle perfectly still and I'll adjust the turret while we're looking through the scope. You see that? And then we want to come right, so hold that in line with the red. So now the next shot technically should be on the bullseye. Quite happy with that. We'll put one on a fresh one.
Still going to touch high. That breeze is pushing it across as well. Okay, so we'll come down a touch. I think there's one more in here. Yeah, that breeze is still there. Right, so that, in my eyes, is zeroed. So what we're going to do, let's get rid of this brass. What we're going to do is now, I'll press stop on the record. We're going to lock the turret down. We're going to get the tools, and we're just going to set the turrets back to 0. So if we go into the side here, just unscrew this one. With 3 screws in total. Unscrew that one, close that down for a sec, and unscrew this one. That will loosen your turret, so that you should then be able to take your turret off. Underneath this is a 0 stop ring, so all you do with that is the same thing. Unscrew, unscrew. And all this does is basically mean that when your scope is zeroed, you can't go past your original 0 when dialing back down. There's 3 screws on this as well. So just undo those. You rotate it fully. I'm going to come back off a touch because I want to be able to... no, actually, yeah, I will. Tighten it up there. Tighten this one up here. This is why it's handy just to keep a little toolkit. Obviously I have one for when I'm out with customers, because the amount of times we have to correct little things every now and again is phenomenal. So then I can put the turret back on in its 0 position. And we can go into each screw, just tighten them down, not too tight. They are very fine threads, so just pinch them. Perfect. So I can just move that out of the way. And then the same on the windage, 3 screws, but there's no 0 stop on the windage obviously. So we can just undo these 3, nice and simple. And then we can set that to exact 0 and make sure it all lines up absolutely perfect. Tighten it back up. There's now worse than when you're dialing and your turret doesn't quite line up with the marker, and you end up second guessing whether you've dialed enough or you've not dialed enough or whatever else, or you've dialed too much. But these line up absolutely true. So that is done. Nice, nice. So what we'll do now, I'm going to load 5 more rounds and we'll just do a quick group test just to make sure that is bob on. Open that up again. Press record in a second. Great little units, these trigger cams, for your everyday hunting and whatnot, especially in summertime. Press record. We'll go for the clean target just there. I'll take that because we have got the breeze there, so it is going to push it across just a tiny bit. So that for me is absolutely bang on. Yeah, bang on. So I am happy days with this scope. So, and magnification wise, we can zoom right in and just fine tune the parallax. Then I've had little groups at 50 yards, and you can see where I've walked it in. So absolutely perfect. So just for giggles, we're just going to go 94 yards, so it's 2 MRAD. Press record. It's recording. Not the most comfortable position, but when we have got a wind down there, we're just going to aim in the middle of here. We're going to use the reticle to stay in the centre. Jiggling around. That one went considerably higher. Yeah, we know what that is. Same strike. No, not the same strike. Job's a good one. This scope is definitely set up. I'm happy with that. So the Frontier scope, I'm really happy with that. Sub £1,000 optic, really well made, feels solid, turrets dial well, easy to set up, very clean crisp reticle all the way through the mag range, dials well. I think it's bang on. I think the loyal followers of Hawke Optics, if they want something to go on like a 6.5 Creedmoor or a 308 or something for punching distance, this will be a great idea. The 3 to 18 and the 2.5 to 15 and all that sort of stuff are going to be great for running with night vision as well. So yeah, and I like the fact it comes with the proper nice threaded on metal cap covers as well. That's a really nice touch, just a really premium feel to it. So yeah, these are available at Bailey's. We've got them in the shop. Make sure you nip in if you've got any questions. If you just want to get hands on, have a look through them. We've got the 3 to 18s, the 5 to 30s, the 2.5 to 15s, the 3 to 15s. We've got all sorts. Just get down and come and see us. I hope you enjoyed this video. For any information on Hawke Optics, you can visit Hawke's website, or if you've got any questions, just get in touch with me as well. So if you've enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Cheers.